Tonight, I will be investigating two historical sites in the town of Winchendon, Massachusetts. The Isaac Morse House and the Murdock-Whitney House. Both of which are rumored to be haunted.
So this is the Isaac Morse house.
The Isaac Morris House.
A little older than the Murdock-Whitney across the street, but this is where we keep all the creepy toys. Because Winchendon is Toy Town. All these toys were made here.
So it was a toy
Yep.
factory.
Yeah, exactly. And this is the man. He looks like the Monopoly man. It's Morton Converse. He was the biggest toy maker in town. And he put kind of Winchendon on the map there. All the railroads would come right into here, so they had access to wood and all the materials. And fun fact, Converse and the sneakers, same family.
So what made you feel like this house might be haunted?
Well, okay, it's definitely darker over here. There've been a couple of sites. The most recent one was in the 90s. The other one was a hanging that took place in the attic area in the back over there. We used to have this room set up as a dining room, so we're all sitting around the table, and we heard like shrill screams, like somebody was getting bloody murder. It was really creepy. We've caught a lot of EVPs in this building where, they'll go say that, the horses, the eyes are creepy. We've caught some like military general type people in here as well. So we do think Alan still roams around here. He's kind of playful, but there's some other darker stuff in here. It's our Rocky Morse room, because this is one of the biggest most popular toys they made. Was these Rocky Morses, all different sizes. Then this room is all like wooden toys and dollhouses and things like that. It's again all made here. Upstairs is just all the B&B stuff. It's all
Okay.
up there, so I can show it to you. This room was Alan's room, so this is where it happened.
Okay.
Yeah, his bed was right there apparently. Through here, this gets here, we literally hung from one of these beams.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder why that's a common theme here, huh?
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
It's like some negative energy or something.
Yeah. Some a little darker, and people have picked up like Native American vibes as well. So it was because lots of Indians were around.
Yeah,
this
a lot
area.
of sadness or something.
So before the house was here, something might have happened in this spot.
So have you seen anything here?
Now that we're in this very spot, because I was the biggest skeptic in the whole ghost stuff, and so back in 10 years ago or so, we do Christmas tours, and a couple of women were at the top of the stairs looking at all the decorations, and they both just fell right down the stairs like they were pushed, and all the pictures came off the wall.
Crazy.
And that was during just a normal Christmas tour, happy
Right.
that thing. So I was telling that story to a group that was
Just kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah, out of nowhere. And I was telling that story to a group that was ghost hunting. It was kind of fascinating that this happened, and it was like almost on cue. I was, I said, okay, we'll enjoy your ghost hunt. Left them, and all the pictures came off the wall again.
These?
Yes. So it was just really bizarre. Since some have really screwed them into the wall, but
Oh man! Yeah. So they come out now.
Yeah.
It means business. Huh?
Yeah. So it was just really bizarre. But yeah, this house is about 50 or 60 years older than across the street, so it's a whole different vibe over here.
Yeah.
More colonial. But I'll show you the big house.
And what was this house called again?
This is the Murdock-Whitney house.
Murdock-Whitney?
Yep. So, as you can tell, this house is a lot fancier.
Oh, yeah.
There's 22 rooms in this house. There's 9 fireplaces, 7 bathrooms, 7 or 8 bedrooms.
Wow.
Depending on what you call bedrooms. So it's a whole lot of house.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to get some good shots in here.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, everybody, it is gorgeous. It really is.
So what is this? What is the mansion now? Is it just like a museum
Yeah,
kind of
it's just basically a museum. We rent it out for functions,
Okay.
Parties, weddings, funerals, birthday parties, whatever. Whatever people think of to do. And it's open as a museum, obviously, as well. And we do lots of ghost hunts.
So you get quite a bit of activity over here too?
Yes, they do pick up a lot of stuff. Not as negative or,
Gotcha.
or evil.
Yeah.
Some more playful stuff.
Okay. So maybe spend the night over here?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Although it's funny having that as a B&B because we don't tell people that it's,
Yeah, you don't run it. Yeah, you don't want to scare people off.
Because there have been a few people that found out about it and they canceled. So it's like. So these are the original inhabitants. These are the Murdocks right here. The little boy died at age 7. His name is George. He died of dysentery, and he was their only son. So that's why it's now the Murdock-Whitney house, because one of their daughters married a Whitney. But we have caught images of him in the house, like this one, like that couch down there, like him standing on it, peering over. And it wouldn't be a haunted mansion without a red room. So this is what we call a red room. Yeah, it's the military room. So all sorts of cool military stuff here. You're being a military guy, check out some stuff with you. So for activity, get a lot of activity in the canopy bedroom. This whole area, this hallway going down there, the bedroom behind this one as well. For this floor, those are the most active rooms that people have caught things in. Like this room is called the textile room, and it's just it's another bedroom. The family uses like a little TV room or whatever. But we just have some really creepy mannequins, and you shove them in the corner because it used to be when you're walking by, it was like shit.
Right. See it out of the corner of your eye.
Yeah. So it's
yeah, those are kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Mannequins always are.
Morning dresses, I think they are. This room is just an alumni room, Murdock alumni. We don't have Winchendon High, we have Murdock High. So Murdocks were just the people in town. So they made high schools. Just like maps of the area and just memorabilia from businesses and companies here in town and whatnot. Cool things, the butterfly cabinets and moths. We have 2 full cabinets of all sorts of, butterflies and moths from like the 1800s. So a lot of them are probably extinct. So this is Mr. Murdock's room. My favorite bedroom, actually. All original furniture here, and when the ghost hunters are in here, get a lot of angry, kind of don't be in my bedroom type EVPs. And,
yeah.
So. This room is the chapel room. This is another room that people like to hang out in as well. This cabinet here, it's full of Bibles, and we can close the door. Even if you're not even moving around, the door will randomly open. And this is called Emily's room, but I call it Creepy Doll Room. It's the most creepiest dolls ever, especially that one. That one just freaks me out all the time.
That one over there is kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Actually, most of them
Yeah, exactly. Not fun at all. This area was like servants' area. So there's just another display room here. So there's really nothing furniture-wise to the Whitneys, but still some cool stuff. Like the dollhouse is pretty amazing. It's an actual replica of a house down the street. Right down to the books on the bookshelf.
That's cool. Kind of reminds me of Beetlejuice.
Yeah, exactly. So what they were doing, 100%. So that's the lay of this land.
Okay. That's a lot of land.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking I might get lost.
Yeah. Well, I'm not far. You know, just a text away. But yeah, it's very easy to lose your way because it does turn you around.
Okay. First things first, I'm going to be investigating the toy factory house. Now this house actually gives me the creeps, more so than the other one. Like just walking up to this house, I get goosebumps. Okay, I stopped recording. Now nothing happened, but I stopped recording because I was getting some equipment. But walking through this door, I get really bad goosebumps right here. I don't know why, like I felt fine. And then when I walked through this door, and it just happened again. So when I walk through here, yeah, I'm getting goosebumps. And then it goes away. And it just happened again. Hold up. And I feel like I just heard something over there too. My hands are full right now, so I got all this stuff. So I've got a REM pod, an EMF, a temperature gauge, and another tripod in my hand right now. So I'm trying to set this stuff down. I don't know where to set it down at though. Guess I'll just set it on the floor over here. Yeah, this house is weird, man. It just has a weird vibe to it. I didn't really feel this way in the mansion. Like everybody thinks that the spirits here are darker. And I'm not just saying that I feel that way because he said that. I also feel that way. So it's kind of weird. Like I've actually never felt like this in any other place that I've investigated. Okay, so it's if something touches it, it goes off. I'll walk away from it. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna leave the REM pod down here and I'm going to go upstairs because upstairs is where two people have ended their lives here. If the REM pod goes off while I'm up there and I don't hear it, then we will get the footage from my phone, at least. In this room, with the horses, it's kind of creepy. Now, there is electricity in this house. So this thing might be useless, but also I might be able to put it somewhere that it doesn't come on. And then if it does come on, that could be a sign of something. Or if it behaves erratically, that would be kind of weird. The REM pod's going off. And I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. It's weird. I got goosebumps walking into this room too. Like I don't even know why. I don't normally get goosebumps. Like not just doing, I know you guys can't tell. My arms are too hairy. But I don't normally get goosebumps doing this kind of stuff. REM pod's going off again. And it just quit. I don't know. Like I said, I get goosebumps every time I walk through that little hallway there. And it's kind of funny because upstairs is where the incidents have occurred. And I went up there earlier and I really didn't feel too weird up there. Like for some reason it feels calmer up here to me. I don't know why, but so this is the room where one of the guys here unalived himself. So if there's anyone in here, could you touch that device that is sitting on the couch? Because if you touch it, the lights will blink. Like I said, like upstairs, for some reason, I don't have that strange vibe up here like I do downstairs, except this, well, this goes to the attic, which is where the other guy unalived himself. I didn't really have a strange feeling in the attic, but right here in this little hallway, and there's a staircase right here. I get goosebumps right here also. So that's kind of weird. Like, I don't have a bad feeling in the room where that one guy unalived himself. And in the attic, I also don't feel anything weird in here. You would think, because that's where the bad things have happened, that I would get a weird feeling in these places. But I just don't. I just feel, I don't know, I just feel normal. In here it feels like kind of cozy, which is weird, but. So I actually think if we're gonna get some kind of reaction here, I think it's gonna be this stairwell or the little hallway on the other side. Let's sit it on the bed. Let's do this. So if there's anyone in this room, could you make your way to this bed in front of me and touch that device that I have sitting on the bed? Because if you touch this device, the lights on it will change and I will know that you're in here. You know, I don't even feel like this is going to do anything up here. Like, I feel like completely normal upstairs. That was me. I'm not saying there's nothing in this house. It definitely feels like there's something here. But yeah, maybe it moves around the house. I don't feel anything in here. Let's try this in here. If there's anyone in this room, can you touch this device that's in my hand? Because if you do, the lights on it will change colors. And I will know that you're in here. And I also get goosebumps in here. So it's like in this room and in this hallway in that room. move something in here? If you're in this room, or anywhere in this house, can you move something? Make a loud noise so I know you're there? Yeah, I haven't noticed anything yet. Just getting goosebumps. Okay, so supposedly people have seen this kid, the ghost of this kid in this house. And he passed away here. Weird. I used this bathroom earlier, and I'm pretty sure I turned that light off. Don't know for sure because I didn't record it, but I'm pretty sure I did. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, they've seen the spirit of this kid in here. And I think he said he was on this little couch thing in the picture. So, you know what? I guess it seems like a good idea to turn this on. And we'll sit it on there. If that's where that kid's been seen. Weird. I thought I heard something. Sounded like a... Maybe it was the phone or computer or something. Right, let's go on up. There's a lot of house to explore here. This is a big house. Look at this large collection of old butterflies. So all of these are India, Australia, Asia. So all of these are butterflies. All of these are butterflies. That was actually his hat. No, actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab that REM pod and I want to set it on the stairs here because I do get kind of a weird feeling on these stairs. So let's see if it goes off up on the stairs, because I haven't heard it go off down here. Right here at the top of the stairs. So I feel like really right now I'm just walking around, see if there are any noises or just if anything happens. Because this is a really big house. What is this? Creepy. What's this? Closet. This closet. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just like looking around at everything. Some pretty cool stuff. Don did say that this cabinet, he'll come and find this cabinet open a lot. And it takes some force to open it, so. It would be weird to see it open. It feels kind of spooky up here. I don't have any weird feelings or anything, but... Oh. I would sit on this little couch for a second. See if I don't hear anything or see anything. If there's anybody up here with me, you can have a seat next to me right there in that rocking chair. Oh, you can't see anything if I turn that off. It's completely dark in here if I turn my headlamp off. Besides those little lights from that house. This is kind of cool, huh? Okay, I kind of thought I heard something right there. I don't know if it was because I was walking. There's an EMF reader over here. Weird. That floor sure is noisy, so something was standing there. Kind of weird, just find an EMF reader sitting up here. And right where I thought I heard a noise. It's an old castle that was nearby. They supposedly tore it down. It's crazy. Why anybody would want to tear that down? Okay. So this thing started going off. Yeah, that was a little weird because usually if these go off, then that means it's because you're by electricity and you can just replicate it by putting it next to things. So we did get a little something. REM pod never went off here. I'm gonna turn this off, I think. You see, and that's another interesting thing, is this in the other house was at halfway pretty much the whole time. And over here, it's not. Normally, this is what it should look like. Just one dot or one light. So for the other house to be 3 lights the whole time was kind of strange. I've actually never seen that. I think I'm actually done with this house. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk back over to that other house because I get a really weird vibe over there. The REM pod went off. The EMF reader, which I had a different one. So I want to take this one over there and see if this one goes up to halfway like the other one did. And yeah, let's head back over there because I feel like there's a greater chance of something happening over there. All right, we go back to the super creepy house again. Weird. I'm already getting goosebumps right now walking up to this house. Like there's definitely something weird going on at this house. Like why am I getting goosebumps right now? Hello? I'm back. Okay, so now this one is at 1 light. So, was it the EMF reader? Was there something wrong with it? Or has something in this house changed? Make sure. There's definitely something there. It's definitely doing something. It's halfway now. Right in this little hallway where I get goosebumps. This is where the REM pod went off at. And then we walk through, and then it goes back down to 1. And then remember I was getting goosebumps in here, and now it's going back up to halfway.